project is Bandai Star Wars AT-M6. I went ahead and opened the package, just take a quick look at it, and you get 4 little sprues, of course, with the different parts. It has some very nice detail. In a previous episode I did Ravel's AT-M6. Obviously it's much bigger, but the little one has looks to be a lot more accurate detail on it as far as the panel lines and stuff. But they're both fun kits, or at least this was a fun kit, and we're going to get into the build of this one real quick, and so let's just get started. Now I've completed the assembly part of it. I don't think we're going to paint it. It has some very nice detail, but it's very small panel lines, and I'm afraid if we start priming it and putting paint that we're going to lose some of that definition. I don't want to do that. They're very nice. It's very detailed, very accurate from what I can tell. So I'm just going to do a wash and some dull coats and maybe do some other type of weathering on it to get it up to looking pretty nice. You can kind of see that it is quite small. This price comparison, this was about $20 and this one was about $14, so it's not much cheaper. It's more detailed, but it's probably a third the size, if not smaller, maybe a quarter the size of this one. So if you're looking for a bigger one, you might want to look to the Ravel. Just know that this one's going to be more accurate as far as the actual detail on the model itself. So it's pretty nice. So let's just get ahead with some weathering. So I want to apply a wash to them before I do anything else. I'm going to use some of this liquid shoe polish. I've done this in some of my other projects, and I just put it into a small glass, or you can put it on a plate or something, and add just a little bit of water, and we're just really, with a soft brush, we're just going to start working it into all the crevices, make sure we get it in all those nice panel lines. And this is just going to be our first layer of weathering. And it really brings out those details, a lot of nice panel lines, and we want to make sure those are easily seen. And I may have watered this down a little too much, so I may have to come back and thicken it up. It is getting in the crevices, but I usually like it to go on a little bit thicker than this. So we're going to work on this, and we'll come back once I get this completed. Wash it in for a little while now, probably about an hour or so, and I'm just going to start cleaning it up. And it's good and dry in there, and you can just take a little bit of water to just kind of get some of the broad stuff here. I can just use a Q-tip, and it cleans up, and it's leaving the wash inside our panel lines, and we just want to kind of get it off the panels here, and it's okay if it gets in there. Here's the areas that we want to get, and we'll just go through the whole model like that and clean it up. But you can see how it really starts to bring out the panel lines there. Now once I clean it up, I am going to put a clear coat on it, and then we'll continue with our weathering. Alright, so we're all finished up with our Bandai AT-M6 heavy walker. As you can see, I just made a little quick display base out of it, but first I did finish them up. I did mask off with some this masking tape, some of the areas in here, then did some dry pastels, some dark dry pastels, and just brushed on these areas until I got them dark. And I didn't want to get too dark on some of them, just enough to bring out a difference in the panels. You can see where I did that on both sides. I did some dry brushing with some silvers and some whites. There's some reds here to kind of simulate him walking on the crate, which had the red salt. And just did a little bit of that. I also used a red Sharpie to do the red of the eyes. You can see that to get in there. And then when I got done with all that, I did a clear matte varnish over the whole little model. So it's a nice little model, a good little project. Won't take long to put together and paint. Looks nice. It's nicely detailed. Imagine if you had several of these, you could make a fairly nice little diorama. Just an example of what you can do. I just cut this out just for display for video purposes, but this is just a piece of MDF board with some texture paint, some sand and white glue, and then I primed over it, painted it with the white, and then there's some red paint, kind of made some footmarks in there. So I hope you like it. It was a fun project. If you like my videos, please like and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, everybody have a good one.